God says, trust me, even when you don't understand, even when things don't make sense, even when the path feels unclear. God says, I know you have questions. Questions about what's happening. Questions about where you're going. Questions about why things turned out the way they did. God says those questions are natural, but understanding does not always come first. Trust comes first. God says you are trying to see the full picture, but right now, you only see a part of it. God says, I see everything, every step, every outcome, every possibility. God says there are things you don't know yet, reasons you don't see yet, connections you don't understand yet. God says if you knew everything now, you would not grow, you would not learn, you would not become stronger. God says growth happens in uncertainty, in moments where you must trust without clear answers. God says you have faced situations that didn't go as planned, doors that closed, paths that changed, opportunities that disappeared. God says in those moments, it felt confusing, unfair, unclear. God says, but those moments were not mistakes. They were redirections. God says, I was guiding you away from what was not right and toward what is. God says you may not see it now, but you will. There will come a moment when everything makes sense, when you look back and understand why things happened the way they did. God says that moment is coming. But for now, trust. God says trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust what is happening. God says you don't need to control everything. You don't need to understand everything. God says you only need to keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep trusting. God says sometimes the path feels slow. Sometimes it feels uncertain. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. God says, but that is not true. Things are always moving, even when it feels still. God says, I am working, even when you cannot see it. God says, I am guiding you, even when you feel lost. God says, I am protecting you, even when you feel uncertain. God says, trust me, even when your mind does not understand, even when your situation does not make sense. God says your feelings may change, your thoughts may question things, but my plan remains steady. God says, do not let confusion turn into doubt. Do not let uncertainty turn into fear. God says, let it turn into trust. God says you have come this far. You have made it through so much already. God says you are stronger than you think. God says, trust me, even when you don't understand, because what is happening now is leading you somewhere better. Type Amen if you choose trust.